Luis Gaming here, and today we're gonna play some Minecraft. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build different types of redstone clocks. So without further ado, let's get into the video. You should take it slow. Okay guys, so I divided this video into two parts. One of the parts is classic clocks. These are the typical repeater and dust clocks, and some modern clocks at the back there which are a bit more unusual. So because of the amount of things I'm going to showcase today, I won't be showing you guys how to build it step by step, but I'm gonna make screenshots, something like this, and while I'm showcasing the build, I will show this to you guys, and everything should be visible. If not, then I'm gonna mention it. So the first clock is a really standard clock. Normally you could do something like this and it will work, but it's a bit hard to activate, so I made a little contraption here with slime block, observer with the dot facing into the slime block, and a sticky piston which automatically turns the clock on if you press the lever. So of course you can adjust the timings. Now it's way slower. Of course guys, you can't mix up two different tick speeds because yeah, that's not gonna work. So moving on, this is like the more classical version. I think everyone knows this that has a mild interest in redstone. Again, same type of special activation I added. Of course, normally you can just place a block and place this, but I like to make my life easier with some special activation methods. This is the oldest clock in the box. This is even when repeaters didn't exist. So you had it like this and it just worked. But I wanted to add you guys a nice activation method, so you replace these two. This one empty. Here there is a repeater and a sticky piston with some wool. Press the lever. Works exactly the same. Now this one's pretty unusual but really useful if you need to have a one wide redstone clock and you want to regulate the tick speed. So here you just flick it on and off. If you go too fast, the redstone lamp will burn out. And this is also one of the iconic ones if you wanted to spam your friends from a dispenser with arrows. This is the clock you used. Just have an inverted comparator and 3 redstone dust, and it's one of the fastest clocks you can build. And this is like really old stuff. This is even before the torches came. This is your minecart clock. They were built a bit differently because they didn't have powered rails and stuff, but this is me just showing you guys that something like this existed. Now we're 6 designs in, and we're switching to some modern clocks. These are more observers, hoppers, comparators, just a bit more complicated. So we have this standard double observer clock here, a piston, 2 observers facing with the faces, torch towards each other, the dots outside, and it's like... Here we have a hopper clock. We actually have 2 hopper clocks here, but this is the more simple one. You toggle it by toggling the power of the hoppers here, and you need to have an item inside, like a subscribe to Miss Gaming piece of paper. You press the lever and it just ticks between. The comparator detects that. Here this uses a very unusual game mechanic. I don't know if this design works in Bedrock, but I probably think it doesn't because this uses bud pairing. You press the lever and this piston just bugs out and powers this really quickly. I think this is even a 1-tick pulse here, so that's an added bonus. So how it works in Minecraft Java, you have something like this. This piston thinks this is powering it, but it actually isn't. This is a game bug. But as you can see, there's nothing happening. But if you place a lever and update the piston, it goes rogue. And to turn it off, you just need to flick it so it stays up. This is the slowest clock in Minecraft. Don't quote me on that, but except for stacking millions of repeaters behind one another, I think this actually is the slowest clock. It works by using a certain amount of subscribed Moose Gaming papers. Of course, you can use different blocks, but subscribe to Moose Gaming papers will be appreciated. Anyways, the amount of the blocks that you place here depends on how fast the clock will be. So the maximum is 5 stacks of equivalent time. I've used a stack, and here, if I press this, everything needs to flow in until this will switch again. Oh, I got a bit sleepy, but it finally switched over. And to flip it off, you just toggle it with a lever when your cycle is on. But guys, that was all 10 clocks I've prepared for you guys. Other designs, other channels have made videos with 8 or 6, 5, but I've collected my favorites from all of those into one simple video. So guys, I really do hope that you enjoyed this video. It was a ton of fun to make, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.